right, welcome in, you guys. This is community chat for the moon in Aquarius at a biquintile over to Venus and Virgo. All right, transits are happening at 10:28 a.m. It's currently 10:20 on the clock. So during this reading, we're going to experience this energy. We have the moon in Aquarius at about 9 degrees and 57 minutes as of right now. All right, so we're going to be looking at the 10th degree Sabian symbol, and then Venus in Virgo is at 16 degrees and 2 minutes as of right now. We're going to be looking at the 16th degree of Virgo. Okay. Typically with Sabian symbols and the energy that we're tapping into, we want to look into about 16 degrees and about 3 minutes before we head to the following degree. We can look at both, but the energy calls for the moon in Aquarius at about 10 degrees, a popularity that proves ephemeral. It says remaining humble during moments of popularity. Our ideals are projected onto celebrities, but underneath the glamour, the person is only yet another imperfect person. All right, it says as we engage with archetypes and tune into their power and wisdom, we have also to find the ability to forget ourselves as people and surrender our egotism into the higher consciousness. We are not archetypes and not able to withstand the projections upon ourselves of an ideal, which is necessarily beyond human attainment. We are people and we need to be in touch with our vulnerabilities and faults. It is important occasionally to look again at what we have become and who we really are. All right. Now, Venus and Virgo at the 16th degree, it says the wildness within us. It is futile and counterproductive to ignore that we all have a wild beast within, with which we must come to terms. It says the ideal to which humanity aspires is described by words such as goodness, truth, justice, and loving kindness. Yet within each one of us is a residual force of our primitive nature, the animal self that has no sense of right and or wrong, no conscience, and or little or no self-awareness. Thus arises all conflict in the realm of human activity, but the inner ambiguities and the outer clashings and bangings that make the news headlines. Until we face up to this honestly and deal with it wisely, then there will be suffering. All right, so this energy gives me a sense of needing like rebalancing of the primal forces from within, and it's giving me a sense of like maturity that's needed to overcome some sort of inner wild beast that you have within oneself. All right, now if you have a sense where you can kind of like reject the illusion of being famous and or fortunate, then great. All right, you're kind of remaining humble during a time or a moment of popularity. I like it. Okay, let's get into it. I was drawn to wisdom of the oracle for this specific spread. All right, where are we at right now, planetary hour-wise? Venus. All right, so Venus's energy in Virgo is going to be the most significant here. All right, let's look at the 2nd degree because I didn't even peek into that one. Or not the 2nd degree, the 17th degree. A volcanic in eruption. Catharsis. In order to transcend the animal nature, we must release pent-up frustrations. So this is what it feels like. You're overcoming some sort of ego or something within. All right, like try not to explode within the next hour or so. Biquintile energy is a good energy. It means that you have potential to overcome a problem. All right, moon in Aquarius, again, it's given like independent energies. It says the earth has tensions that release by volcanic eruptions. In the same way, so too does the human psyche occasionally blow off to release pent-up energies. Though this behavior is often disruptive and sometimes destructive, nevertheless, it is healthier than the alternative. Without it, the psyche would be in a danger of catastrophic breakdowns or falling into the frozen attitude of automation, slavish, obedient to imposed constraints. You don't want to have yourself in a sense of imprisonment right now, feeling like you're a boiling, balled up volcanic eruption. So release those pent up emotions that you have within and just do it in a very most humble way is what it feels like. Truth be told. All right, maybe you need to speak your truth with something here or someone here. Okay. Let's see. I'm seeing it like release the truth with love because I see like a bunch of hearts. If that opportunity presents itself, you might want to just, you know what I mean? Show some love. Truth be told, but I tell you the truth with love. It's given that, like, all right. Yeah, there could be a change in the one that comes up unexpectedly here. Let's see what else. Going the distance. So this is about you going the long haul with something. Whoa, what's this? And being flexible and adaptable as well. I see numbers 14, 12, 47, and 19. I don't know if those resonate with you in any way. You could be 47 years old. April 7th could be of significance. I'm seeing Temperance energy here, which is Sagittarius' energy. I see the Hangman, Pisces, and I also see the Sun, which is Leo's energy. All right, so if that energy resonates with you, with this energy, this is for you. All right, so new life is here. I see numbers 39. And then Observer, I see number 49. There's something about a big jump here. I'm hearing like quantum leap, okay? The number 10 is Wheel of Fortune. Obviously, that's where I see the difference here, 39 to 49. So your new life, it's kind of like you're getting a sneak peek into something already. Like, truth be told, you know there is a change in the wind and you have to go the long haul with something, so you have to remain flexible with changes. This is definitely bringing me a little bit out of the message that we came out of with the energy check-in. All right, down at the bottom of the deck is about how you're having to take a risk with something and coming to the edge. All right, let's see what this is all about here. I'm going to use Anime Tarot for this spread. Okay. 10 of Pentacles and the Devil. Interesting. That's a heavy connection over to where I'm hearing your concentration should be. Truth be told, 10 of Pentacles, maybe there's some sort of obsessional energies that may be attached, all right, to your, I'm hearing to your legacy. What? The 10 of Pentacles is a legacy card. It's something that you want to build long-term for longevity, whether that's financially, whether it's a family dynamic, whether it's with your career, I don't know. It's coming out with the Devil, all right? So let's see what this change in the wind is. It could be a career change, I'm going to be honest. Like, be truthful with yourself. There's a change in the wind. You need to go the long haul with something. Be flexible. There's your new life falling up ahead. All right, and this could be you already observing it. You're possibly already visualizing this. The change in the wind is the King of Wands. There's a fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. It's giving, like, next to the Devil, if this is career for you, you could be stepping into a position of, like, leadership. King of Wands and the Devil. That's, like, leadership energy. All right, you could be seen as Ace of Swords. I don't know if you're some sort of public speaker, if you're speaking the truth about how changes are coming or how things are transforming. This feels more so like on a spiritual level. I just immediately felt that. 10 of Pentacles, if you're building a legacy and you are a public speaker and whatever it is that you feel a sense of attachment to your legacy, it could be through you being seen as a leader and you being a public speaker to what is transforming in your life. Overcoming obstacles and challenges, conflict, competition, or how to deal with these type of situations when you are required to be flexible. Okay. Let's see. I'm seeing lots of red, so I'm being called to speak on the root chakra. All right. Where's that deck at? Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see if it's in here. I think it is. Yeah, it is. So the root chakra here, the color is red, the element is earth, and the key words is I have. Okay, it says, known as the base or the root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of the spine and is mostly closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. To balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. All right. Interesting. Okay. So that's what I'm being drawn to, is like earthly energies. I see nothing but red here. Let's see. I mean, it did start off with the 10 of Pentacles, so that makes perfect sense. It's like your longevity is of significance. Show me more. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's a change in the wind here. Could be for the better, could be for the worse. The Wheel of Fortune doesn't always necessarily mean it's good. It could be karmic. All right, so let's see. 9 of Wands. Kind of feels like you're fighting really, really hard for something here. All right. Going the distance. It's like going the long haul with something. Going after something that you want to see change with. Wheel of Fortune would be a major change in your life. All right. The Ten of Wands. You see what I'm saying? You have to bring some sort of energy to fulfillment already. I'm seeing 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. And I'm feeling like a major, like, quantum leap. So if you are seen as the Devil and the King of Wands, that just means, like, career-wise or longevity-wise, you could be seen as some sort of public speaker or a teacher or someone that spills knowledge about transformation and how to overcome difficulties, and where you have unexpected changes in the wind of how to overcome difficult situations. 9 to the 10 of Wands, it feels like it's burdening. All right? It feels like it's burdening. Because so you could have like some wise words. You could be seen as a mentor, a teacher. I'm just surprised I haven't seen like the Hierophant here yet. All right, the Knight of Wands, and how to accelerate past a difficult situation quickly. Page of Swords. I just heard listen up. I just heard listen up. So if you have wise things to say, maybe whoever's watching me, I don't know, maybe you need to listen up. That's what I just heard, listen up. All right, because truth be told, and I'm going to say it with love, that there's a change coming in the wind. You need to go the long haul with something. You need to be more flexible. We're right now observing what the new life looks like, and you need to come to the edge, and you need to take a risk with something here. So whatever the change is in your life, I don't know what that is, but you would know. Because more than likely, it's going to be feeling like something that you're separating from in order for you to step into what's destined to happen for you. Wheel of Fortune. Listen up. See? The Fool card. Take that leap of faith. It's right here. Like the need to come to the edge. See what I'm saying? Your destiny's calling. It's time to go. You would know what this is. I don't know. You would know. Okay? The Fool card is you coming to the edge, and I'm seeing 4 of Cups here. All right? Does something make you feel like you've missed out on some sort of opportunity? 4 of Cups could be feeling like a missed opportunity. All right? Being ignored, or I don't know, something like this. Something's telling you it's because it's time to go. Your destiny's calling. What is that? 3 of Cups. Heavy intuition. I got heavy Cancer energy right here. So Jupiter's in Cancer today. I mean, right now. All right. Jupiter's in Cancer. Are we seeing that quincunx today? 1 second, you guys. No, the quincunx to Jupiter Cancer happens tomorrow on the 3rd. I was curious. Aquarius' energy is here. Heavy with the Fool card and the star. All right, so Aquarius to Jupiter and Cancer's energy, there's a quincunx. So it could be discord. If you feel the discord, then it's because that's where it's like requiring for you to take action. It's like, listen up. Your destiny's calling. Wheel of Fortune. That's what it feels like. It's time to go. You need to go the long haul with something. Or you've been doing something for a very long time, and now you need to be flexible, adaptable to changes. What is this? 3 of Swords. Have you gone through some sort of separation, breakup, heartbreak, loss? 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Have you been investing your time or your energy or your resources into something that you know clearly, Queen of Swords, you need to cut off? Something like this. Or someone that you need to cut off. Or, oh, damn. 8 of Cups, loss. 9 of Swords, stress, anxiety, fears. 6 of Cups, nostalgic memories from the past. And 2 of Pentacles, needing to gain control. There's the Hierophant. Lesson learned is what I heard. Lesson learned. So if you weren't listening up, then listen up. Because the message is that you need to learn a lesson here. That's why you became the public teacher or something like this. The public speaker. The public speaker, the public speaker, the public teacher. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you have acquired some sort of knowledge, and now you have dispersed that back out into the universe. But you've done it with love. Because I see from the King of Swords to the King of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. You are now focusing on building some sort of firm foundation for yourself here. Judgment says that you are either going to reconcile with something or someone, all right, or you're ascending to the next level. 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Whatever it is that you desire, you know you have to protect. Everybody's not coming along with you is what it feels like. Four of Swords. You're going to be having to, like, do something on your own for a while. Four of Swords is a resting period. Okay? The Hangman. Oh, yeah. Two of Wands. What's your plan? That's what it's saying. What's your plan? What is your plan? Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. There's something you're very confident in, but it kind of feels like you're getting smacked with a tower at this moment. All right, almost like practice what you preach is what I heard. The Tower and the Hierophant. Practice what you preach. Six of Wands. You're at your best with something. You have so much knowledge that you could be giving out right now. And you're doing it literally with love. Look, it could be very conflicting to you, but you're putting it out there with love. Look at that, the Hermit. You've sat and did some sort of reflection work here and some sort of inner healing. All right, understanding something within self that's beneficial for someone else. Put it out there. What's the plan? What are you doing with it? Page of Cups is like, utilize your intuition, get creative, transition the energy, and become emotionally balanced. Wow. You can start doing something that can actually bring you into becoming bossed up. Page of Pentacles is like you stepping into something, not knowing where it's taking you. Knight of Cups, allowing your emotional state or your passion for something to drive you in that direction, ends up as the King of Pentacles. From the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, it kind of gives a sense of maturity is what it is. And then you step into Emperor energy. I don't know how that comes through for you. It may look like an illusion right now, like you can't see it, but you should be able to at least observe it. It could be part of your new life. You don't even know it. If you have an instinct about something, go with it. That's what I'm trying to say here. Because it may feel like an illusion right now, but it could actually progress you to become something that picks up very positively and quickly. It could be like a new job, a new skill, a new something. All right? Could be something creative. Could be a project. Could be a connection with a new lover. I mean, you never know. You never know. So just take the leap of faith. Take the risk here. Like I feel like lesson learned. It's overcoming the sense of like what your passion is or who you're passionate for, taking action in that direction and stepping into your own power, utilizing the Magician to manifest what you want to see past whatever the difficulty is right now. Five of Pentacles. Does someone leave you out in the cold or something? Or you feel left out in the cold because of something? Because your destiny is calling right now. What is this energy? Is this love or is this career? It's going to be many different things for everybody, but mainly what is it about? Because it's giving me 10 of Pentacles is what it started off. It's how you receive your justice. Spirit is saying it could be in whatever. How are you coming back into balance with something? Ooh, how do you get your lick back for something? That's how I just heard it. How do you get your lick back for something? I don't know if you're trying to become even with something or someone. That's not the way to do it. But you need to obviously observe and say, okay, well, I need to be flexible about what the future looks like. So if I don't take a leap of faith, then I don't get my wish fulfillment. All right? If I don't listen to my intuition, I will be stuck in fear forever. That's what it gives me. Temperance. Be patient with yourself. Remain balanced and focus on the healing. Patience is virtue. Spirit said it again. The High Priestess. Let your intuition drive you, so that you can have a win. This is crazy. Look at all this energy. Temperance, the High Priestess in the Chariot. You already here. You already made it. You've already made it? Nah. Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups. The Moon. Ten of Swords says you've dealt with some sort of betrayal. You're sitting in how to tap into your intuition to let you know how you're going to be moving forward past some sort of deception here and how to close out that cycle. Your destiny's calling. You need lots of strength. You need foundation. You need commitments. You need to make decisions based on how you're bringing back some sort of stability into your life. All right, Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be moving forward independently. The Sun card, you need to be happy. Yeah, you're not too happy about something because you're grieving, but you're the Empress. That means you know your value. You know your sense of worth. This is different. These energies that are coming out today. There's a shift in the energy. Major. Where are we right now? The 2nd of October. Are we in 2nd Decan of Libra season now? Yeah. We're in 2nd Decan of Libra season, you guys. That's the shift. And again, all of this air energy is here. Mercury, Libra, Sun, Libra, Pluto, Aquarius, Moon, Aquarius, Uranus, Gemini. I told you guys in the last spread. So the observing is happening through the mental, and the emotional state may be changing with something. Recently, you could feel the shift. So the change in the wind is here. The change in the wind, that's air energy. Okay. All right. Let's see what it is. What is destiny calling for here? If your destiny is calling, what is it calling for? Where do you need to be right now? Purifying your energies. Purification. Gateway is here. I told you this is like a portal. This is a portal. So in tarot, the 2nd Decan of Libra season, it would be seen as the 1st Decan is the 2 of Swords. The 2nd Decan is the 3 of Swords. This is where the breakup happens. This is where the hurt takes place. This is where your devotion is required. This is where you structure your life. In relationships. So whatever is happening that needs to be purified right now in order for this gateway, this portal to be opened up, it's happening now. And the sun is in the sign of Libra. It's shining bright on where it needs to be cleaned up, whatever it is. I'm seeing like God's tears, literally the rain hitting this sunflower. What is this? What is this energy? You're on a voyage. You're going on a journey here. Where are your Libra placements? That's crazy. It's almost like the gateway opens. And look at this whale. It's carrying the baby whale. So you have the knowledge, or you being seen as a leader with something. The gateway is open. You're bringing someone else along with you. But your energy has to be purified. So remember in the last reading, we were looking at you having to clean something up. Something needs to be purified within oneself first before you can bring someone else along with you. I'm hearing you need to release. Wanders is here. Oh, wow. This week could be a big week for you guys. Something's like beyond your imagination. Like something beyond your expectations is coming in here. As long as your energy is purified. I'm seeing 10:43 on the clock. 10 is a completion. 43 is like Emperor, Empress energy. This is about like balance or something. So all of the air energies are more than likely are going to be trining. And then we step into Piscean energy over the weekend, and we have a lot of trines happening with water energies as well. All right, so the sun, the moon have trined. We have the moon and Mercury going to be trining. We've seen the moon and Uranus trining. All right, we're going to be seeing the sextile over to Neptune in Aries with the moon in Aquarius. We've seen the conjunction with Pluto in Aquarius. Now we're looking at North Node Pisces having a conjunction with the moon. We're going to be seeing the conjunction of Saturn, the trine to Cancer, the trine to Scorpio with Mars and Jupiter's energy. This is good. This weekend's good. So this is a portal that's opening up in connection to, thank you, Spirit. That's why I keep seeing air and water. It's about how to release yourself from something that gives you mental distractions and focusing on overcoming the energies of your emotional state. So allow the water to hit whatever needs to be purified in your energy so that your mind isn't distorted by something. This is the gateway. It's the trines. It's how it works for you auspiciously. So the portals this weekend. Tell me more. Something changes in your favor. Something works out. Some sort of good luck is here. That's what I'm feeling. This voyage brings in a sense of wonders. Yeah, your focus is at an all-time high. That's what it is. If you can control the emotional state, your focus and your concentration is on point. Your intuition is on point, meaning your emotions and your mind are like hand in hand. It's like you can kind of relax on this one. Let it be like a sense of adventure here. I'm seeing water. Okay. Openness. The full moon in Aries is coming. We're still in a cardinal moon cycle, you guys. Let's be clear. All right. We just had first quarter moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Aries is coming up on Monday. All right. This is a portal of how something is meant to be illuminated about self, about you, about your appearance, about how you place yourself out into the world. This is the gateway. Emotionally controlling yourselves and mentally controlling yourselves. So you can stay focused on the goal here. On how you're going to be taking a leap of faith and observing what the future holds for you in your new life. You need a sense of inner peace. I'm seeing the Piscean energy right here with the two fish. Those are koi fish. This is good luck coming in. This is good. So your destiny that's been calling is trining this weekend. Okay. North Node in Pisces. Let's look at the transits. Hold on. Okay. So there's a sextile with Aquarius's moon over to Chiron Aries if you've been dealing with a core wound here. All right. As we're speaking about right now, the moon in Aquarius being at a biquintile over to Venus in Virgo. By Saturday, we're going to be seeing an opposition to your destiny. That means you get to confront whatever your destiny is. The trine with Mars and Scorpio, this is part of the transformation that takes place. It's auspicious, it's positive, it's good luck. All right. It requires action, Mars's energy, within the emotional state though. And then when we start seeing the conjunctions to the moon in Pisces on the 5th, which is North Node in Pisces energy, Saturn retrograding in Pisces energy, it's getting us ready for the completion of a major cycle so we can see the full moon in Aries. It's like the illumination of the first house is here. So something that comes in, it feels like, yeah, you're on a voyage. Yeah, you're being led to the next thing, but you have to be in a sense of inner peace and heavy focus before you get to go through that gateway. Is what it feels like. Your energy has to be purified. Show me one more. Well, courage. You got to be brave. You have to be brave. On the other side of that archway is your opportunity. See what I'm saying? The gateway is here. It's right here. You just got to keep climbing that path. It's here. So maybe you want a sense of pleasure in your life, or I don't know. Let's see. Okay, show me purification. Page of Pentacles. Sharpen your skills is what I just heard. Sharpen your skills with something. Maybe you have a specific skill and where you're supposed to be going through a specific gateway, utilizing that to, I'm hearing, to get to the next level. Show me the gateway, the Chariot. So you could have a win, so you could be successful with whatever the skill is. This is the portal. Show me voyage. You're others along with you, or you're being carried here to this specific place of wonders. Like something right now in the energy can work wonders for you. The Four of Wands. So you can achieve a goal. Build some sort of foundation with it. Have some sort of success, or come together with a specific community of people. Something like this. It could be something that you're going to be committed to. Marriage. Whatever that is. Show me wonders. Eight of Swords. See what I'm saying? The energy of the mental is it's hurting you. It's keeping you trapped. You gotta, you gotta release this. Something's beyond your expectation here, beyond your imagination here. And you're probably gonna miss this portal. Show me focus. Show me focus. You need amethyst crystal. You need amethyst crystal. I wish I still had my crystals. Focus. Ten of Pentacles. That's what it is. This could be a big money manifestation weekend because it's aligning you with your destiny. Longevity, prosperity. I don't know. Your legacy is here. See what I'm saying? Tower. It's given Mars and Scorpio. Or preparing for whatever change is coming in, because the Tower can be the breakdown to something that you felt was going to be long term. See what I'm saying? What's your plan? How are you going to focus on this transformation that's about to take place? Be courageous. Focus on the inner peace rather than stressing about it. Show me inner peace. Your emotional and your mental is going to be a big deal. Right now, you're overthinking a situation. Eight of Swords, you're in fear. What's the inner peace energy? Eight of Cups. Whatever you're experiencing loss with. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. That's Jupiter, Gemini, Saturn, Pisces. Saturn, Pisces is having the the conjunction with the moon in Pisces. You can be an empath, and you could be choosing to go down that pathway, and it could be that you're feeling like you're feeling emotional loss. Here goes this damn left eye again. When my eyes start itching, they give me signs. So Spirit's telling me the sun in Libra with Saturn, Pisces. There could be like a loss of specific relationships. Show me the Eight of Cups on how this is bringing in some sort of inner peace in connection to your losses. Show me the Eight of Cups. The Magician. Clarified by the Page of Swords. So something having to do with like the mind here. Because Page of Swords is information. Ace of Swords is truth, is clarity, is gaining perspective. The Magician is like, it's Gemini energy, it's Virgo energy. There's something that requires efficiency, all right, for you to be analytical about the situation that has been changing, how to bring some sort of, again, understanding to the connection of where you need inner peace in order for you to emotionally withdraw from something that's been hurting you. It requires a lot of courage and bravery. Show me the courage card. So see how, look at the rocking waves are here. I'm hearing like humble yourself. Humble yourself. What is this? Humble yourself in order for you to have a win. The Death card. Go through the transformation. Heavy on the Scorpio energy here. Tower and Death. And I'm also seeing the Chariot too. That's Cancer's energy. One second. This is so interesting. Showing the Death card. This is the transformation. The courage to go through this transformation. 7 of Wands. See what I'm saying? I heard be humble, and the 7 of Wands is a card that speaks about like ego and pride. It's like be brave, all right, throughout this transformation, but be humble because you don't want to come out of a situation where there's too much ego and pride. The Fool card is like, don't be afraid to protect yourself and take that leap of faith. 5 of Swords. There could be like a lot of gossip or, ooh, with the King of Swords. This could be like all eyes on you type of energy. I'm going to be honest. It's like truth smacking you in the face, but it's coming through in a very like cunning way. Like this would be like, oh, how do I say it? So let's just say, let's bring up the transit of Mars and Scorpio. It could be very revengeful. And I only say Scorpio's energy here because I see the Death card in the Tower. Heavy, right? We're going to be with the Moon in Pisces. This trine is going to be something auspicious for you. Good luck for you. Positivity for you. But you have to remain humble. Protect yourself on this new journey here. All right, because you never know what's going to come out on the other side. 5 of Swords is like your shit being put down on display, or you doing something cunning towards somebody, or rumors being gossiped about whatever you got going on, or what has ended for you on your journey. Protect yourself and be courageous and have drive and, you know what I mean, ambition towards what you're going towards with this brand new beginning. King of Swords is someone that comes in and is like observing you from the, are you being observed from the outside in? Yeah, somebody's observing your emotional state in connection to your new life. That's what this is. Got you. How flexible you're being here. Are you ready to go to, that's what I'm hearing now. Are you ready to go to distance here? Because your destiny is calling. The change in the wind is happening now. Yeah. Like you understand, truth be told, you're ready. You need to show that you're ready. Show me the Tower. Because it has a lot to do with the foundation that you thought, you know what I mean? You were so focused on here. 10 of Pentacles. Like your focus is on longevity. But if it isn't happening in your way, and there's a specific gateway that opens up and it says your destiny is called for this, you're going on a voyage, we're going to work wonders over here for you, then you have to be in a sense of inner peace and understanding that whatever didn't work is going to transform. This is where your win is at, rather. Show me the Tower. Show me the Tower's energy. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be like a brand new beginning coming out of the 10 of Pentacles. At an ending, you always start back at 1. That's the brand new beginning. That's your new life. Show me the Tower. Page of Cups. Show me the Page of Cups. The 10 of Cups. Wow. 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So the Tower, did the Tower come down on your foundation as well as in the connection to your love life? Or how you were emotionally balanced? Justice. You need balance. The Hangman. You're going to be stuck for a while. That's why the 8 of Swords is here. If it had anything to do with like a community of people, the marriage, or whatever you seem to be committed to that you were winning with, and you started off fresh with the Page of Pentacles, you're stuck up in your head about how you have to emotionally withdraw from something, but it brings in a sense of inner peace. Yeah. It has a lot to do with your mental. You might have people spying in on the energy of your inner peace. The Moon card and the 5 of Swords. You see what I'm saying? Like emotionally detached completely is what it's giving me here. This 5 of Swords energy would be the gossip, the whole shebang that's on display. This would be you hiding, or you utilizing the energy of what you now understand to be what was hidden, all right? And this could be you detaching from everyone and everything else. It's like a Venus and Aquarius energy. Detaching from the mental more so, and understanding the emotional. It's the whole mental and emotional thing here going on still. Show me the Moon. Full Moon and Aries energy. Show me the Moon. Told you. Full Moon and Aries. Ace of Wands. This is where your new beginning is here. It's here. It's being illuminated at the full moon in Aries what your passion is. Show me more. Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Look at that. King of Pentacles. This is your opportunity right here to build your foundation. And doing it independently. You can become your own boss during this portal. Bossed up. As long as you be courageous enough. Two of Pentacles. Gain control of your situation, but do it humbly. Sun in Aries. Three of Wands. Your progression is here. Okay. I want to actually pull in from the tea leaf deck. One second. Let's see what this is all about. And like what the energy is actually calling for here. Because this feels different. It feels different. It's going to bring something that brings pleasure on the other side of this doorway here. Showing your potential. Being more flexible. Focusing on your happiness and opening yourself up to forgiveness with others. One second, you guys. What is this energy here? September could have started the changes. I see September out here, so it's given Virgo, Libra energies. Maybe your day-to-day routines have changed. Your relationships have changed. I'm seeing hidden secrets and how they can harm you stepping into Scorpio season. So from Virgo to Libra to Scorpio's energy, it could be something that feels like mysterious. So in the month of September, hidden secrets were harming you. I feel like everybody had like a view on your personal life possibly, or what changes or transformations are happening for you. All right, so it looks like someone could be working against you behind your back. Be careful with these energies. This doesn't look good. It says opportunities or windfalls. You see what I'm saying? So if people know what your new life looks like and what opportunities you have coming for you, it could be kind of like distorting your character or your reputation, or just, again, this could be like enemies in the workplace. 6th house is workplace, 7th house is like partnerships, contracts. Be careful. You have secret admirer here. Maybe someone looks at you as like, you know what I mean? An asset to the company, or, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be that they're admiring you romantically. It could be that other people are hating on you because you're at your best. The opportunity was presented to you. Something like this. Birth or the conception of a child or an enterprise. So this could be about you starting up your own business again. I see here compliments from an admirer. So this is someone telling you you're doing an amazing job. Even if you have people that have been working against you behind your back, or if because the hidden secrets are actually harming you here rather in September, you're pushing forward. The Fox, your shrewdful and resourcefulness, especially in business. Yeah. So again, you could be very like goal oriented, not giving up. And this is actually a good thing. I see a woman here, and I see someone new is entering your life. Oh, they like you. They like you. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So this could have been the portal, and where if there was a change that was taking place, one person was leaving your life and someone new comes in. And they are like, hello, right? You look amazing. Your mental's great. Your emotional state is great. I would love to work with you. Here's your opportunity. I admire the work that you do. Something like this. Meanwhile, in September, somebody's like, you know what I mean? But this is the portal. It opens you up to new opportunities. It's part of your new life. Show me more. So you have forces that were working against you. Wow. And then we have some sort of financial gain coming from usually something that you did in the past. That's a good thing, right? Financial gain is always a good thing. Let's see. There's a sign for Pisces. Everything is going to work out perfectly. That was from a different reader. Maybe you're getting a new job or a new career, okay? After someone tried to work against you. Kind of like someone had to observe your mental and or emotional state. That could have been significant. Maybe someone told lies on you or did a rumor or something like this, coming out heavily with that 5 of Swords. Like you detaching yourself from something or someone has cleared your name almost. I see 6-7 in the chat. That's so funny. All right. So 6th house to the 7th house, Virgo to Libra's energy. We were speaking about September, right? But the way that I just saw that was 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. What? That's a song by Lil Wayne. It kind of feels like you're ready to go. Like you're a trooper out here almost. All right. So you get this new opportunity that comes your way. And it's going to be so successful. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you had forces working against you. You had hidden secrets that were harming you. Someone that was going against you behind your back. And then you have this secret admirer here that's just like, I don't know if you're disappointed in a friend or a lover. Okay. Or this was someone that was disappointed in you. And where you've been dealing with some sort of financial pinches overall. So have you been down some sort of like spiritual journey, or you've been enlightened about something, become aware of some sort of situation, and now you have this light of understanding where it's like you've been torched, literally. You're overcoming obstacles and challenges, or this is something that you know you have to overcome. And I'm seeing don't back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Absolutely. So you have to be at your best right now, very strong. Very, very strong. Holding your own, utilizing your resources in order to birth in the things that you want to attract. And it says you should accept valid criticism. So if someone's telling you something here, then this is what it is. You possibly do have forces that continuously work against you behind your back. October. Look at that. September into October. The energies are still here. I'm seeing 11 and 7. All right. Justice on the Chariot. So bringing balance into your winnings or how you're going to be successful. Yeah. Needing harmony and bringing balance into what makes you feel successful. It says the most difficult part of this situation is increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So continue staying focused. That's what this was. Continue to stay focused. Continue to focus and be humble during this time of whatever changes are happening for you. Affairs with your family may. Could be with a Taurus, could be with a Gemini if they're in your family. For those who have Taurus or Gemini in the 4th house of family, could be of significance. Aquarius. Pisces. You guys are being called out. Romance is in the air for you guys as I split that up again. Affairs with your family and romance being in the air. All right, you got love coming in for Tauruses and or Geminis. Or your heavy energy could be focused on family, whether you're an Aquarius or Pisces. A marriage will be taking place romantically and or in business with the ring. This dark man is here, and happiness and well-being. So if you're coming into a relationship romantically with a dark man, happiness will take off there. All right. And it says the opportunities are waiting for you as well if it's in business. Recognition and reward for marriage. I feel like your name has been cleared. You need some help. Ask for it with this helping hand. The hand is Gemini's energy. Again, we could be speaking about 2nd house, 3rd house energies. It could be like finances, creativity, your possessions. You need something, ask for it. Speak up and say something. Gemini's energy, communicate it. Something like that. All right. I like it. I'll get to the other side of this deck here. A change for the better and an exciting event coming up. You'll be taken care of in difficult times, but you're going to be playing a different role. You're going down a journey. Karma, you'll reap what you have sown. If it's good karma, that's great. If it's bad karma, then you know what's up. Okay. There's a younger man here and a fair woman here. A distant friend that's thinking of you. You got something in regards to family matters and wanting to reconcile. This could be like a brother, a sister. They're thinking of you. This could be family in regards to family matters and how they want to reconcile with you, something like this. So again, family matters. Gemini's energy could be siblings. It could be cousins. It could be people in your local community, your neighbors. All right. What else is this? We've got good fortune is here. So it kind of feels like you need some sort of support or help in hand. All right. In order for your life to be at peace and harmony with the challenges that you're going through right now. Because you've got like unexpected changes coming in. You could be going down this long journey here. There's something in connection to your wealth. So the very first card we started off with was the Ten of Pentacles. It's kind of giving me like your wealth is here. I look up 11:11 on the clock. So make your wishes. Okay. There's something about like you attracting the energy of your wealth. 11:11 portal, it's giving me, that's coming up in November, obviously. But on that very day, Jupiter in Cancer will start retrograding. So as we've seen earlier in the collective reading with the speculation that was going on more so, with Jupiter in Cancer, there could be a transit in where it says, okay, well now things are going to start being reviewed about the lies that have been told, or how you've been able to control your mental and or emotional state. Are you ready to go back, you know, and reconcile with family members to bring a sense of good fortune and to bring peace and harmony back into your life? You having secret admirers because of how you transformed and or changed your energies, right? And then how you're abundantly attracting wealth. So now it says it's time to go out and have fun with the grapes. The grapes are a sign of abundance. That's what this feels like. Something has left you wiser at the end with what you have experienced and has made you like a better person. Again, I kept hearing earlier, stay humble. All right, so have you been really like humble, and getting back to basics could be of significance now. All right, like you had to go through certain experiences or things that transformed your life in order for you to say that, okay, I've experienced that. That's not something I ever want to go through again, such and such and such. You know what I mean? And then you get family wishes that come true. Okay. Something like this. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Again, it could be like if you're a feminine with a feminine, a masculine with a masculine. This could be a sibling. All right. There could have been a lot of sorrow over losses. And someone possibly was gossiping all about your secrets. You see what I'm saying? Because earlier it said the hidden secrets were harming you. These people were working against you behind your back. Or, you know, you had hidden enemies. That type of thing. And now it kind of feels like someone that has been trying to come between you and a friend or something it is that you want had a hidden intention. It could have been specifically a man. Okay? Or involving a man, because you have a younger man here and a fair woman, and then there's someone that's gossiping about all of your secrets. All right, this person could be trying to come in between you or whatever it is that you want. Whoever that man is, what is this person's intention? They wanted you to receive some sort of karma. Okay, so again, you will reap what you have sown. It is Libra season, it's karma season, but it says you're still going to be taken care of in difficult times. Okay. And it says this is just a temporary problem. All right. So, yeah, it could feel like your life is rambling aimlessly right now. Like you don't know which way to go with something. But then family wishes end up coming true in the long run. However that ends up happening, then fine. All right. We'll do a galactic guide and then we're going to get out of here. I keep hearing there's nothing valuable for you here. Okay. Let's see. The sun is here. So again, the sun is in Libra. It's given this like the need for balance, for harmony, for diplomacy. All right, it kind of feels like you need a sense of renewal in your energy. You need to have some sort of vitality and willpower behind why you're doing something. It feels like the life force energy around you needs to shift. And then we've got confidence, purpose, potential, fulfillment with Lyra energy here. All right, so I don't know if there was a shift in the energy on the 29th of September. That was just like 2-3 days ago, right? That was the full moon in, the first quarter moon in Capricorn. So it could have been that your reputation or your public image or your career or something was like the energy was gaining momentum, okay? You could be like in the sense of your power right now in your masculinity, is what I feel. All right, because the moon in Capricorn is like no joke. You feel like there's specific structure that needs to be brought into your life or something. Especially if some sort of rumor or something was taking place around you. You know what I mean? And I'm seeing Cygnus is here. So she looks like royalty overall. Like it's almost like you cleared your name confidently moving forward in your own purpose. Okay? So you have grace, divinity, elevated consciousness, and or a sense of royalty. So someone is seeing you in a different light, is what I feel like, with the sun being here. Like whatever your purpose is, or whatever you feel is your purpose, you're bringing something to fulfillment, and someone else sees you as like elevated. All right, sees you as a sense of royalty, or this is just your energy overall. It should feel that way. I see Neptune's energy here. All right, so maybe you've gone into the depths of your emotions, or however something has seemed to be an illusion for someone else. It's almost feeling like it's being clarified. So the sun being in the sign of Libra, obviously we're going to see an opposition to Neptune in Aries, right? When is that transit taking place? 1 second. Sun in Libra at 9 degrees. Neptune in Aries. Well, that has already taken place when the sun first stepped into Libra. And that was back in September. All right, well, let's see what that's all about, because that's what I feel is right here. Let me just pull one on the sun and Neptune's energy in opposition. I see Vega. So luminosity, creativity, talent, and fame. So this could have been something that you put into the public eye. You self-express with the energy of the sun. It's possibly a hobby, something that is of interest to you. And then you going into the depths of whatever that is that you were imagining to create. And now it's being illuminated here. Your talent, your fame. So whatever you set your potential on, it's actually coming out to be that you're in your divinity. You feel elevated in whatever that may be. You feel like a sense of royalty around that. Show me the confidence energy with Lyra. It involves Jupiter's energy and where you're expanding and growing. There could be that you have lots of wisdom in order for you to teach. Show me this energy. Is this part of your purpose here? You have potential for teaching? Yeah, you're fearless. It feels almost like you're a competition for other people because you're courageous. And this is something that you've been committed to, Aries energy. So if it's something that may have felt that it was just an illusion before with Neptune being in Aries, you're actually expanding and growing whatever this is with lots of potential. And it could be whatever it is that's creative. It's bringing your talent out. So you're looking like royalty out here. You know what I mean? Everything, I'm hearing like you're connecting the dots. Everything is in motion. Everything is working out as it should be. You understand it. You have a sense of, you know what I mean? Understanding of whatever this is. Pluto. It's a transformation that's happening with you is what it is. You feel liberated from the rumors or past all of the negative energies that have been trying to work against you. Someone wants you to know. Spirit says they're ready for love. Aries, that's your message. That was just the confirmation that came up on my notifications. Capricorn's energy. Your ambition, your resilience, your authenticity, and or your determination is spiking the energy of how someone sees you in a sense of royalty. Gemini, it could be that you communicate something, you self-express, you've been curious, your mindset is correct right now. All right, Uranus is in Gemini. You bring revolutionary changes to the way that someone utilizes the mind or understands or socializes. Maybe you're like a public speaker again. Sagittarius, you have a sense of independence here, adventurous. You're free-spirited. Yeah, a lot to do with like Mercurian energy. All right, you're like, you know, that's my favorite thing when I say you're like a walking bag of money, but you like computerized. Your mindset is like legit right now, and you're using your creativity to bring this out. It's your life purpose. All right. Got it. So this is the portal that's opening up, apparently. All right, you got a lot of changes happening overall. I'm going to get one card to end this reading, and we're out of here. There could have been something you've been keeping a secret, not letting everybody know about. Maybe there's something that you decoded, or it was supposed to be kept, quote unquote, in disguise, and you, with your intellectual lucidity, okay, has, like, I don't know, brought a tower moment, or you're like the walking hurricane around here, bringing sudden disasters to situations that may have left you feeling manipulated because of the gossip. All right, hidden secrets that were harming you. That's what it feels like. You broke the code to something, or someone now sees you in a different light. Okay. Oh, somebody wanted to dim your light. The sun's energy just went. It got real dark all of a sudden. Somebody wanted to keep you a secret. Sun's coming back out. Did somebody want to dim your light or something? That's craziness. Show me more. Purity. You're in your innocence. You're in your innocence, holiness, humility, and virtue. All right. So the rumors, the speculation, I told you, the slander, it didn't stick with you here. You're at peace. You're in harmony. Your life is in order. And you might be rejecting other people that no longer serve you. Those that were gossiping about you and did not want to see you in peace and that wanted to reject you, you're actually flipping the script on them because you're in this energy of humility and holiness. You're not letting it affect you, or however. Now your prosperity and abundance is coming in. Your good luck and blessings is here. You've done reflection period. All right. So today is Yom Kippur. I think we spoke about it. I mean, I know it's only for like Jewish people, but generally in spirituality, there could be a time of confession and prayer. Take this time to do that. All right. So anything that's supposed to be faded out of your energy is released, and or if you have some sort of sins that you need to, you know what I'm saying, confess to, if you want to step into this energy of purity, it's like your reflection period is saying that something's dying out. You want to be in peace. You want to release the gossip, and you want to step into a sense of abundance, gratitude, show appreciation. Yeah, be thankful and persevere towards the next thing. All right, I love you guys. I'll catch you on